Hello, everybody. Mega's up here, and wow, it's been a little gap since our last episode, but I want to assure you that we are going to continue to do episodes here on Medicine Creek. What originally turned out as a planned distance between videos ended up being a little bit longer than I originally intended. So, without further ado, let's continue with this series on Medicine Creek. Let's do this. Morning, everybody. Welcome to Zip Farms. I realize I haven't exactly been putting out videos here regularly, so just kind of want to explain what's been going on and bear with me here. So, yeah, basically, my farm hands had to go on furlough because of the things that have been happening around the world and whatnot. So I've been having to do a lot of this work by myself, and quite frankly, I just didn't feel like recording any of it. So I got myself in a good spot, and well, here I am. So let me just kind of show you a little bit about what we've done so far. Okay, so it took me a little while to get all of my orders in. Shipping wasn't exactly going like normal, but I did get all of my stuff in, so I've got a bunch of seed. This is my soybean seed here. I got 2 racks of soybean seeds. I got my corn seeds over here. Well, I got my lime and fertilizer. So I don't have any lime to spread right now or any fertilizer yet. But what we're going to plan for today is we're going to do some corn. In the last video, I was plowing my smaller fields, and those have already been cultivated. Pretty much all of my fields have been plowed and cultivated, and they're ready for seeding. The biggest issue really is, the ground temperature and where it's setting at. So this is my larger field here. It's 200 and something acres. Not exactly sure, but you can see everything's been done, ready to go, and this is where we're going to be planting corn. So this may or may not be a 2-parter video because this field is going to take me quite a while to do, but we'll make do with it. So the first thing I need to do is I need to get my tractor started, warmed up, go open up the shed back there, and get ready to get my planter out. So let me just run over here. And I'm going to take my Magnum out today, my medium tractor here. I'm just going to let that warm up for a little bit. And actually, I can cut back over here. Just not too many things in the way. Just make my way over here. I need to open this up so I can get to my my corn seeder. The door's a little stuck there. So I'll be taking this guy out here. It's my Great Plains seeder that I use for corn. And right now my soybean fields, the smaller ones, are not ready for planting. The ground temperature isn't warm enough for germination. But when it is, I'll be taking my my new case seeder here that I picked up over the winter time. I'm excited about that. So once I get my tractor hooked up to this, we're gonna pull it around front, and then I gotta hop on my forklift and pull out some seed and whatnot, and get this thing full. So let me get in my truck here, in my tractor. Just got to go around the corner here. Try not to hit my headers. The wind kind of blew them over. I have to try to straighten that out later. We did have some pretty nasty winds here last couple weeks, so let's just get that lined up here. All right, got her all hooked up. Let's hope I can get this out of here without hitting the walls here. Looks like it'll come out clean, so I think we'll be okay. I had fun putting this away. Yeah, we're good. I need to get out and open things up so I can put my seed in. Okay, there we go. So I'm just going to leave it running. I'm going to go get some seed and see about filling this up. There we go. Got our one pallet of seed. Not sure how many pallets this is going to take, so we'll get this pallet over to it, and then I'll start pouring the bags in. I'm not going to bore you with, tearing open bags and whatnot, so I'm just going to drop this over here and then fill it up. I'm just going to put my forklift over. I'm probably going to need maybe 2.5 pallets. It's hard to say. We're going to fill up the entire thing, so I'll just leave it running in here while I go pour those in. Well, actually, you know what? Let me get a second pallet real quick, and then I'll... kind of shove that up a little bit, ever so gently. I'll just put this away, and if I need any more, I'll just go get it. All right, so looks like that only filled about half. I haven't really used this. This is my first time using this particular seeder, so yeah, I guess I need 2 more pallets, and then I should take care of it. All right, so we didn't end up using all of the 4th pallet, so I brought those back over there, so we should be good to go. So I just need to hop up here and close everything, and then get in the tractor and get going. All right, it's all closed up. Let's get cracking. All right, so I will be using the drone a lot during this. It just kind of helps. I have that monitor that kind of shows everything that's going along, but just for you guys' convenience, it is a pretty wide. It's a pretty wide implement, so I think it'll benefit from that. We'll get some in-cab shots, obviously, but I'm also gonna do a lot of aerial shots too. So I want to get a good spot to start this. Not necessarily going to start it here. There's a lot of curves and whatnot that that we're going to be having to deal with here. So I might cut this in half and do half now and half later. So we just get this set right here. Okay, and we're going to expand this out. You can see how it's kind of coming forward. I think I might have hit the wrong button here. Yeah, we don't want to go down yet. All right, so we just need to pull up a little bit until we get almost set. And then we'll get everything started and get cracking. All right, so let's get to it. Sure it's... No. Make sure it's in there. So we're going to go kind of straight all the way down to the edge here. And then we'll kind of just start on the left side of the field and kind of work our way around. Just wanted to kind of get out and check everything. Make sure everything looks good, levels look good. Okay. Gonna hop back in here and keep on moving. So I thought I'd take this opportunity to put it in to use my GPS. So I might run over a few areas that I've already done, but I'm going by the aerial maps. I probably should have done this in the beginning. I'm not sure why I didn't turn it on, but nonetheless, yeah. We have some visual indicators for us to look at, so we know exactly where we need to be. All right, everybody. Well, I went ahead and finished the entire field. I didn't catch it all on camera, but yeah, we got all of the corn planted on this field here, field 27. Let's go take a look over here. You can see it's all nice and done. Looks good. Now I still got to fertilize it, but that's for another episode. So we're just gonna go ahead and put this thing away. Well, after a little finagling, a few cuss words later, I finally got this in a good spot. So let's just back it in slowly. All right, that looks good. Now I just got to get out, disconnect it, and put the tractor away. All right, so we got it. So let's go park the tractor. Had a little obstruction there, so I had to take care of it. These darn headers have a mind of their own, don't they? Well, there you have it. We got our large field seeded with corn. And on the next episode, we will get the soybean hopefully planted on our second largest field. So, with that, happy farming.